ぎゅうぎゅう詰めの電車乗って会社行って同じこと繰り返して、そっちの方が地獄みたいで、そっちの方が地獄みたいで、そっちの方が地獄みたいで、そっちの方が
すいません、8番出口ってどこですか？ご案内。異変を見つけたらすぐに引き返すこと。いえ。
Hello there! Welcome back to the Weekend Warrior Show, another review edition. This time I'm reviewing the Japanese genre film Exit 8, which I guess played at TIFF last September. Today is actually March 10th. I'm actually recording this earlier. I just got back from seeing the movie, and I am going to review it now. And I probably won't run this until closer to April, even though there are lots of reviews. I'm not really sure why I'm being asked to review till close to April. But anyway, it'll be released by Neon on April 10th in North America, and I'm not sure how wide it's going to be when they release it. So I guess we'll find out when it gets a bit closer. But I think I saw it fairly early. It was just me and two other people in a screening room. It's actually Post Lab Studios, a great screening room. I love it. In Midtown, they have free coffee, which is always a plus. But anyway, let's get to the movie. Exit 8. It is a genre movie. It isn't horror. It has horror elements. I can compare it more to something like Cube or Escape Room. And apparently it's based on a video game, which I didn't realize as I was watching it, but it makes more sense now because it does involve a man walking through a mysterious subway tunnel. It's more like an Escher painting, like an Escher loop, goes around a loop. He keeps walking, keeps going to the same places, seeing the same people. He eventually finds instructions. You could actually see in the back that information card. That's what basically he finds that, and it gives him some instructions on what to do and to look out for anomalies. And that's anomalies is a huge part of this because as he's walking, if he notices anything different, he has to go back. If he doesn't go back, he starts over again. And the whole plan is to try to find Exit 8, which will get him out. The movie starts with this young man, just known as Lost Man, played by Kazunari Ninomiya. I know, it's terrible. Anyway, we meet this young man when he's on the train and there's a baby crying. He's just listening to his music, kind of follows him out of the subway car into the subway, and he sees Exit 8. He goes, okay, that's where I'm going out. As he does that, he encounters a walking man, played by Yamato Kochi, who basically just walks by him every time. Sometimes he stops, sometimes he smiles. It's just a strange thing because walks through this tunnel, gets back to the same place, sees the man again, sees this information sign that says look out for anomalies and what to do when you find anomalies. And it's a kind of interesting concept. Again, I didn't realize it was based on a video game. The director is Genki Kawamura. Oh my God, my Japanese is terrible. Genki Kawamura. How's that? I don't know. It's probably terrible. You would not believe that I actually worked for a Japanese editor for years because my Japanese pronunciation is terrible. But anyway, he directed it. I don't know if he's directed anything else before this. It's a very clever movie because it does all take place pretty much in one place. I mean, there's the bigger subway station with a lot of people. But in this case, it is just this one tunnel and just him and one other man and young boy and also a young girl at one point, a high school student, I guess. But we just follow him and follow him and follow him, and he's trying to figure this out and figure out the anomalies, figure out what to deal with the man. The thing is to do a movie like this in one location and to make it interesting is very hard. And yes, it does get repetitive because we're seeing the same locations and the same things. He's trying to figure it out. But there's a bigger story. There's a bigger story. As he's getting off the subway at the very beginning, he gets a call from his ex-girlfriend who says she's pregnant. There are these elements of like being a father and the worries about being a father. On the subway, there's a baby crying, and then some guy starts yelling at the woman who has a baby crying, and he doesn't do anything about it. And that kind of leads to other things. And again, don't want to say too much, don't want to spoil it. The anomalies are particularly interesting. That's where we get into like some of the horror elements. Again, won't spoil anything. But Exit 8, yeah, it's a kind of interesting movie. I don't really know how wide Neon's going to release it or what the plan is. They've not done the best with releasing international features, foreign films. I mean, I guess say the Park Chan-wook movie last year did really well. It's actually one of his best, you know, showings for Park Chan-wook movie. So that's pretty good. And they've released a lot of international features. Here they're combining their love for international features with the love for genre films, and I think Exit 8 is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting that people see it. I mean, I love Escape Plan. I loved Cube. This is definitely in that vein. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's always a kind of a big question mark whenever there's a foreign film or international feature in genre realms. And I do hope this performs. I hope people see it. And so I'd probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10, I'd say, which is good. I'd recommend it for sure. Again, I'm not sure I rush out to see it again because I've seen it. Once you see it, I feel like you know what's going to happen. And I'm not sure if it really has that much replay value, which is important for movies like this. But hopefully, Neon will do well with it. And April 10th, I will probably have this review sometime around then.
映画使わなかったら引き返さないこと。増えた。異変を見逃さないこと。引き返す。
迷われてます。なんかやましいことあったりして。悪いことしたから出られないとかですかね。